they went on the attack again, crowded and howling, with the stubbornness of the doomed. As if they were all being sent out to be shot. They run, not trying to avoid the bullets we meet them with. They don't try to get closer by running over, falling, rolling and running, falling again. They don't try to run the way everyone else is taught to run, and they're probably taught to run too. They just run and don't even shoot. They face death the same way. I guess living that life, they don't value it fully, not their own or anyone else's. A month ago, I saw 3 Russian soldiers being shot. I don't know what they did. One had a gas mask wrapped around his foot instead of shoes. They didn't beg, didn't get hysterical, but just stood there and looked at the soldiers who were to shoot them, who also didn't enjoy this execution. They stood against each other, the Germans fired, the Russians fell down. As if they would lie down, get up and leave. The German soldiers, it seems, were also grateful to them in their hearts for this behavior. Everything looked ordinary. They would run to the bend in the relief on the field from their trenches about 300 meters, and they would run to it just as yesterday and shelter there from our bullets and from the shouts of their commissars and lie there until darkness, then crawl back. The main thing is not to do anything foolish ourselves and try to counterattack them as we did the other day. We made a mistake, and the Russians did not run and did not surrender. Although we shelled them with mortars for half an hour, they defended themselves in the same doomed and driven manner. The losses on our side were inexcusably heavy. Having fallen behind the slope, only then do they cautiously begin to fire in the direction of our machine gun, as it poses the greatest deadly threat. This is the second day we have employed a not-so-cunning stratagem. We have dug up a small bush with roots and put it on a berm near our hiding place, and while they are just running, we fire from under it. Then, when they catch their breath behind the slope, we move the bush 50 meters to the right, and all the bullets go to the bush. Our machine gun is silent. We save ammunition and do not give ourselves away, in case they want to continue the attack, despite the fact that for these 200 or 300 meters on the field remained lying motionless a third of those who went into it. From the memoirs of the German non-commissioned officer Felix Tenning. Soviet attack on German positions during World War II.